Hello everyone, I apologize. I have some wicked hay fever right now, and I am just... it's like a tap, and it's not stopping. Hello everyone. So, today we are going to try and at least start SMT 5 damageless. Will we get far? Literally no idea. I really have not prepared for this. So... oh, I am peeking out my mic very much right now. I apologize, my computer does not seem to be liking me today. So let me just hop... oh, the bitrate. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. On my end, it's saying the stream is unstable. Allow me to refresh that just so I can see if it's working or not. It might have been a bit foolish for me to mess around with the task manager priorities. I thought that was going to be nice and working. It might not be. Let me change everything back. I'm going to move you down to normal. I'm going to move you down to normal. All but seems to refresh my page has... okay. Looks like we're all good. I apologize, everyone. So, I, quite frankly, have very little idea of the challenges lying ahead. But, I do know a few things. So... oh, by the way, I should mention, I just finished this game, like, proper, the other day. So, there's the clear save file. I finished it on hard as well, which is interesting. This... SMT 5 was a good game. Not my game of the year. Game of the year definitely had to be Inscription. That was awesome. This game had the same problem that SMT 4 had, which, right at the end, you get all the good skills right. As long as you have one demon that's, like, quite capable, you can pretty much just piggyback off them for the rest of the game. Still had a lot of fun with it. Now, allow me to go to the difficulty select and explain something here. I'm playing on normal, and everyone can shut up. So, on the wiki, now, we all know the wiki is being hella unreliable, but I'm going to trust it here, because it goes through the the differences in the difficulties, right? Now, the main one, there's two ones that I'm worried about, and I'm just going to pull it up, difficulty differences, and I'm going to hope that you can all see this. SMT 5, hang on, is that Persona? Where am I currently? Okay. Here we go. So, on normal, everything's ×1, right? And on hard, it's in the enemy's favor, and then on casual, it's in your favor. Now, as it turns out, this not only influences damage rate, but also hit rates. And so, if I was to do this on hard, it's going to be so much more grindier than just everything's a sponge, basically, right? If I do it on casual, however, it's going to be a lot easier for me, because everything's going to die quicker, and I'm more likely to dodge it. Not by too much, but I'm still more likely to dodge it. But it does feel a bit cheap to do it on that. So, but, and here's the thing. There's so much stuff, especially later on, when we're talking about, like, the really hard bosses, that I might not be able to beat on normal, let alone hard, and I might have to dip down to casual. So, I'm going to start this challenge run on normal. We're going to see how well that goes. This is not a promise saying I'm staying on normal. I'm probably going to switch to casual at some point. I don't know. We're just going to find out. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm paying attention to this now. And again, we're going to hope that everything holds up my end on the computer. I have not tested this. We're just going to fingers cross it. Galaxy, thank you. I'm pretty new to Twitch. I'm somewhat comfortable on YouTube now. But Twitch, this will be interesting. Hey Jack, first stream I'm jumping into, still trying to get through the game myself, so I'm interested to see how you do this here. How I'm gonna do? Poorly. I did play a magic build in my normal game, so I'm wanting to do a strength build this time. And I realized right at the end that strength builds are probably going to be a lot more powerful. Just going to double check the recording's going through. Wonderful. Hi, Clementine. And Shemichalis? Yeah, we're going to have some fun today. I've just loaded up my mouse. Uh-oh. Hang on. There we go. And for those wondering, my first game, I think I got a chaos ending. There you go. And I will be trying to remain silent for these bits. Oh, hang on. I was going to say I'm going to remain silent so I can get good footage for the video. But I forgot that I've made it so the audio tracks, my mic and the desktop, are on two separate things now. So I can talk and the video's not going to matter. Great. Always wanted to play this, but I don't have a Switch. Oh, that kills. If you're looking for something very similar, SMT 4. That's a DS exclusive though. Well, if you know anything about DSs, you can generally play it on your PC, but I'm not going to encourage that. This challenge seems like it's going to be hell for you. Good luck. Yes. Thank you. I've got a little bit longer, a few more weeks before uni properly starts, and I have to start paying attention to that. But this is going to be my my not relaxing little side job. I don't know. It's going to be something that carries me through uni basically. Whenever I've got an hour spare, I just want to relax. Yeah, but if you don't have a Switch, try to play SMT 4. Wicked game. Oh, now, chat. I would like some suggestions for names. I've got literally no idea. I'm normally very boring when it comes to names, and I just choose whatever the protagonist name is supposed to be canonically. It's not. Yeah, I'm not very creative in that term. Why is my tablet at 34%? Look, it didn't charge properly last night when I went to sleep. What can I say? Actually, I don't think my phone charged properly last night. To be fair, though, it is a broken mess. If anyone's got name suggestions, I'm more than happy to hear them. Very quickly, though, I'm just going to change that chat box. That's not the one I wanted for the stream. Dashboard. Um, 2 seconds, everyone. I do the same thing. Played at least 4 times as the Curious Persona 5. Yeah, I'm literally... I never change. The thing is, so I'm not creative at all, right? But I'm also don't want to be that narcissistic to use my own name. So... Canonical names are very fun. I don't think they have a canonical name for this yet. Alright, I want to see how that chat box looks on my stream. If you would be so kind as to very quickly type. And, let's have a look how that shows up. New challenge run. Yes. We're gonna go through a lot of pain. Why is this chat box not working? It is working. It's just very small. That's annoying. So for those interested in getting into streaming and they want to the fancy stuff, have a look at Streamlabs. It's a bit of a mess. You do get a hang of it very quickly though. We could do like a reference to your bud Tevin. Tevin Enjoyer 2012. There could be that. Something on the lines of I don't want to get hit. So a name incorporating no damage at the same time. Oh yeah, and I do have all these crazy symbols to use. I'm more referring to all these guys as well. Oh, got it. MC. Last name. Hammer. And I'm hoping people are going to get that reference. Is his name actually MC Hammer? Thank you. Someone's getting it. MC Hammer, you can't touch this. Cool. Main character Hammer. Let's go, everyone. Is there any objections to that? I'm going to leave it for like a minute in case anyone else comes up with something better. Damage phobic could work. Can't touch this. It's going to be great though, because what I'm doing right now is I'm lining myself up to make a joke within the video, basically for free. And at the same time, I'm lining myself up for a copyright strike immediately. So, I cannot wait to publish that video and make nothing on it. Alright. Yeah, I think we're all solid on that. Let's go for it. So, I'm not gonna really care about the story here. Or at least I'm gonna go over it quickly just because we have stuff to do. I will recap the story a bit in the video when I make it for YouTube. Because, like, the Persona stuff, I don't need to recap that because there's been 20 other people who have done that before me with their challenge runs. Which is why I skip over it. But for this game, no one's really done anything yet, so I will recap it very simply. Story in this game was pretty good. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say the SMT4 story was better, in my opinion. It doesn't really nail that feeling of dread, in my opinion. But, it's still very good. Alright, we're just going to go for it. Oh, I have to find a buddy. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I do like, what they do with the alignments and who ends up, like, kind of representing what. But I don't like how your alignment is chosen at the end. Alright. Let's go and find Ichiro, I believe. Which is, you'll be very interested when I was playing last night. I was playing, not SMT. I was playing SMT last night, but I was also playing, SCP Lab Rat. Right. So if any of you have played the original Containment Breach, it's a great game. It's a great game that I've never played. So I played it. The Lab Rat version is just that in VR, and it's multiplayer. So I was playing multiplayer VR SCP, and it was terrifying, and it was so good. I might stream that with friends at some point. Or at least, like, make something on it. I love everyone referring to me as the main character. It was very cool. I was basically screaming the entire night. It was so much fun. Oh, sure. One thing I will say about this game, the opening is good length. Persona 5 has 4 hours of tutorial. This game has about half an hour to get to the main bit. Yeah, you really do. It's not. Look, SCP can be scary, but the moment you figure out like all the mechanics, it isn't. The unknown is the scary thing. Um, and also when you're playing it multiplayer, because everyone's just laughing the entire time and everyone dying. Oh, and it's also very glitchy. The other night, so I've got lights that automatically turn off at night, right? And the moment they went off, my headset lost, it lost tracking of the room I was in, and so I turned it back on and I fixed it, and then it thought that the floor, like the floor level, was 5 meters below me. And so I was like just a giant the entire night we were playing it. It was fantastic. This was my first SMT game, so I was surprised how fast it gets compared to the Persona games. Yeah. Um, this is even pretty fast for compared to SMT 3 and 4. At least the openings I've played. I would argue this is the fastest. Dude, I played Resident Evil Biohazard in my VR and shit my pants so hard. Yeah. I really want Resident Evil Village in VR. I would so play that. It'd be so much fun. I would stream that as well, just so you guys know. I'd be terrified and it'd be great. Hello, hello. I found you on YouTube. I really enjoy your content. Thank you so much, Sydney Starlight. I've got a question for you, chat. How many of you are Australians? I probably don't mention this enough in my content, but I am Australian, which is why you'll often see me uploading at 1 a.m. Or at least from your perspective. I know a fair bit of my audience, I think half my audience is American. Which does make sense. There's not too many Australians, I suppose, on YouTube. Canadian! We like the Canadians, don't worry. Lived there for a couple of years. Oh, in America? Nice. I have been to America for holiday once. Absolutely wonderful place. There's some amazing sights. We have Irish. Ooh, that's cool. And Spain as well. And Italian. Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. We've got a bit of a mix of everything. I will admit, I am part Italian somewhere down the line. I think I'm like 1/16th? Ah, no. Benci's Italian word, which has a meaning in Indonesian for some reason. Finally could catch a stream. Doubt this is a normal playthrough though. No, it isn't. Currently it is. This is like my therapy. Just, you know, we're gonna have a calm introduction. Then there's gonna be a lot of yelling. English here. Yep. I do want to visit England one day. Oh, Britain, I suppose. Yeah, we've really got EU represented here. Okay. Because you can't open the menu in this bit of the game, can you? No. Sounds like a normal SMT playthrough. I mean, yeah. To be fair, in SMT, if you do get hit, that's basically it. No. Okay, so I want to keep that clear save because I'm going to mess around with that on mine at some point. England, Britain, not much difference. There's going to be a lot of screaming and reset jingles. Yes. I was considering, do I have the counter on stream? Or actually, like, I'll put it in the video. I think I'm going to put it in the video because I'm going to have a lot of jingles. I wasn't paying attention where we're going. I think it's up here. I just finished the main character only challenge run of the game, so I can already tell this challenge will be a pain. Yes, it's gonna be horrible. That would be horrible as well, though. You'd have to be so over-leveled, and you wouldn't be able to specialize in anything. You'd have to have just a good character who can do a lot of things. Did you do magic build for that, Notable Puffin? Or did you do a physical with Pierce and everything? What platform is this? Nintendo Switch. It is a Switch exclusive. Fortunately, I've bought a capture card so I can finally like start doing this and the PS4 without remote play, which is wonderful. Magic Build is viable in this game? Yeah, I did Magic Build for mine. For my first playthrough. No, it was pretty good. It's definitely not as strong as Strength, I'm imagining, though. The thing is, Magic, like, build is really good as just general, like, enemy encounters, you're going to be fine. But if you've got, like, one boss enemy, then Strength is probably going to be better. Yeah, Pierce Magic later on in the game's really good. And that's what's going to actually really annoy me for this run. Because currently the plan is just dampener everything. In lines of doing RPG challenge runs, I'm doing a rookie-only Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth playthrough. It's been very fun so far until boss exist. Yep. Until bosses exist, basically. You know what? My brother's playing Digimon right now. I don't know which one exactly, but he was telling me I should have a look into it. Oh, hey, influencers. Oh, goodness. We call me an influencer already. I think I need a few more subscribers before we start doing that. Somewhat painful like the Kaneshiro arc in P5. See, Kaneshiro was annoying just because I couldn't lose my party members. This fortunately won't have that. I can just have whoever I want my party. Impaler's Animus will be your nightmare. It makes any attack do pierce. Yeah, I'm so not looking forward to that. It's really going to be good for me. If I get, the moment I get, what's his name? Hasoto, I'm not going to pronounce that skill name right. Yotsune? Big sword general guy. He makes this really easier. So we're going to hopefully get him. I'm imagining this whole thing is going to be painful though. The moment I get to level 50, I've kind of got enough skills to play with. But will you do the secret DLC boss really easy damageless, I bet. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking what secret DLC boss? Yeah, Demi-Fiend. No. Look, I think, depending on how long this is going to take, I'm already kind of seeing this as a 4-part video series. And then there's going to be probably a 5th bit of me just going, hey, let's try Shiva. And that's going to be a 20-minute video of me crying, basically. So look forward to that. Can't wait. Good. So yeah, I ran a poll on YouTube to see what ending people wanted me to go through. Fortunately, Neutral's winning. And Neutral would be the easiest, in my opinion, for this game. Mainly because you don't have to fight the final boss. You can fight Demi-Fiend from Nocturne. Yes, you can. It's a DLC you have to get. It introduces a bunch of fights. I think it's too expensive in my opinion. To be fair though, all the SMT games have that problem of really weird DLC. That's way too costly. It features Demi-Fiend from the Shin Megami Tensei series. Nah, it features Dante, baby. He sees you as just another random encounter. The thing that plays when you're doing is just the random encounter fight. Nice. Oh. Sorry, my screen goes dark whenever I haven't played it. I haven't done anything. I was kind of hoping there was going to be a save here. There was a save a little bit before, and I can skip through all this. Because we're about to have a demon fight. I really know nothing about this game. Well, sorry guys. Don't worry. I don't know anything either. We're just brute forcing this. Is that Ryuji? Look, that's what I thought, if I'm being completely honest, when I first played this. It is almost the same character. It's a bit crazy. For real? Yeah. Look, you could basically take Ryuji and put him in this game, and there's literally no difference between him and Ichiro. So, don't know anything about SMT5, but I'm having fun. All you need to know is that press turn. Press turn, and I'm going to hate myself by the end of this. So, we'll see how it goes. All right. Let's go for it. So we're about to actually start doing stuff. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seamless, endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this isn't a dream. You decide to move on for now. Now, just gonna click all the buttons on my Switch. I cannot save here. Okay. Time to Snake Eater through the desert. Yep. Oh, go faster. I really want the sprint button right now. Is this run already going to end at this, Damon? Yeah. So, I think we can evade his attacks. We're gonna find out. Sorry, everyone, as I just said before. I've got a horrible snotty nose right now. There's gonna be a lot of tissues by the end of this. Need that Naruto run, absolutely. Alright, Aogami. Come on in. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. If you can do Persona 5 Royal, then SMT5 should be fine. It will be a nightmare, but like Persona 5 Royal is also a nightmare. Yeah, I think this is gonna still be worse. But that's the problem. With SMT5, I've got a few years of experience with that game and how it's played and all the mechanics in it. This I finished last night. So... But honestly, if we throw ourselves enough at it, we should be good. Wait, is this hard mode or normal? I'm playing normal. Sorry, hard mode is just gonna not happen. It will be way too hard. And plus, as I was explaining at the start of this before, hard mode messes with the hit and evasion rates. So not only is everything tankier, we're more likely going to get hit by everything. So we're going to call it normal for now, and we're going to see how we go. This is going to be a trip. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Galaxy, the grind never stops. What can I say? Oh. Notable Puffin coming in with the question that I was asking myself last night. How much do you expect to overlevel in the early game? It'd have to be a fair bit. We're gonna see. I've got nothing in mind in particular. We're just gonna experiment and we're gonna find out. Okay. Agility, strength build, yep. I'm going to focus on strength at the beginning, just because the idea of if I can end a fight before they even get a turn, then I don't have to worry about dodging. So I'm going to focus more on strength than agility. Alright, hello MC Hammer. You're forcing me to attack. Alright, so, anyways, we're gonna really quickly just write down the number of damage done there, because I'm gonna retry this just for the sake of due diligence. And if it's negative 13 again, good chance that this is a forced thing and there's nothing I can do about it anyway, because this is the tutorial fight of this game. But honestly, yeah, so negative 13 again. I reckon this is forced. And we got a wonderful level. So let's just quickly go through all this. Yeah, I'm going to play mainly strength. And I'm going to quickly just fast forward through this. Hurry up. So yeah, that was 2 negative 13 hits. Allow me to now find the load button. And I'm gonna... There was a save, like, way back. And we're quickly going to skip through and go to this fight again. I honestly think it's kind of fair, though, if there is a little bit of grace period through the tutorial fight at the very least. Yeah, so we're starting back here, but fortunately I can skip through all this dialogue. It's not too big of a deal. The annoying thing is that Persona 5, if you died in like a boss fight, right, you could just retry the boss fight, like from when you came into it. This, you have to load a new save. You have to load a save. There's no way around it. There is a lot of stuff I have to skip, though. Oh, now I have to keep walking again. The way of SMT, sadly. Yeah. Snake Eater. Alright, let's, oh. At least you don't have to forcefully watch all the intro, right? Yeah, you're right. Take his hand. Hurry up. Nope. Alright, let's find out again. Oh, 14. That's not good. That probably means you can perform a dodge here. That's the question we're trying to answer, Swindler. Because if you can dodge this, then it's not fair if I just say ignore it because it's the tutorial fight. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah, so one of the things I learned in my Persona run was that if the damage is the same, generally it's a good sign that that you can if the damage is the same, it's a good sign that it's generally force, and the game will do that in Persona a fair few times, mostly to demonstrate mechanics. The one I'm thinking about is the Showtime in Persona 5 Royal. To demonstrate that, Joker will always take damage, or Morgana will always take damage, I can't remember who it was. But if it's different, generally that means that you can avoid it. So, excuse me for a second as we reload the save. What I should have done, if I'm being brutally honest, I should have spent an hour on YouTube looking at people's gameplay footage, finding evidence of someone dodging an attack somewhere in this first bit. But I didn't, because pre-planning never's got us anywhere, did it? So... oh, hang on. Now, allow us to search SMT5 dodging mechanics. From what I remember reading, the dodge chance on every attack, ignoring everything else considering it, is 2%. So we're gonna have some fun. Here we go. In Shin Megami Tensei 5, the accuracy of skills is more specific. Most skills have 98% accuracy by default. There you go. Let's get used to the loading screen. Whoa, those odds are good. Yeah, for me, they're good. So, this is one of the things. If I was to play on casual, it'd be a lot easier for me to dodge this. But I don't want to do that, because that seems really not fun. Well, let's go and win the lottery while this happens, yeah. Yeah, so I did notice that, by the way. The first try, both attacks were 13s, and then the second try was both 14s. Let's find out. You know, just saying, this might be the entire stream today. I don't want to, you know, depress everyone here. This could be just what we do. I mean, at least once we, like, finish this, I have a lot more freedom with how I want to do things. But yeah. You're plenty entertaining, so I'm still having fun. Thank you. Yeah, but we don't want to pass the tutorial, right? Of course not. Let's stay on normal. Yeah. We can admire the sand some more. It's so shiny. Imagine all the glass we could make with that. Yeah. Look, I'm only here for the content, guys. What can I say? This is just so much more footage. Enough glass for a pyramid. Oh, multiple. I wish this game wouldn't force me to take a normal attack, though. Like, I can't choose... Let me choose this. Alright, 13. I just want to see a dodge. Yeah, so that was different that time. Once you get access to the shop, you can get shards and dampeners to make it a bit easier. That is the plan. Yeah. So, oh, it doesn't matter why I put it in. Dampeners, shards, early game, gets really far. Up to level kind of 50, we're pretty safe with that strategy, and we can do all that. And then after that, we have to start just damage output. That should be our main focus, because everything will have piercing. So that's going to be fun. Okay. Really quickly. Don't worry, you don't have to keep track. I'm going to keep track in the edit. I just want to make sure I can't, like, skip tutorial in the menu. While in the field, while in the field, while in the field. Yeah, no, there's nothing here. I also bought these settings, I just want to point out, and I'm not going to use them. Part of me was like, oh, I paid for them, I'm so going to use them in this challenge run, but I best not. Anyways. Oh, I should have boiled the kettle. I should have done it, and I didn't. What was the chance like again? 2%. Well, it says that most skills have a 98% accuracy by default. That's just in general, so I don't know how things are affected by it and everything. Here's an interesting tidbit though. All low hit skills, you know, the skills that's like, you know, low chance to hit, that's 50%. What about chance for crit? Oh, good question. SMT 5 crit chance. Let's see if anyone knows the answer to that one. SMT 5 critical mechanics. Doesn't look like it has anything. Someone on Game FAQ's got to know, yeah. Okay, so, depends on the skill you're using. So, some are guaranteed, some have increased it by 20%, 30%, 40%. Normal attacks, though, I don't think it says anywhere. So I'm just pulling up the SMT 5 difficulty differences again. So yeah, the enemy hit rate in casual mode is times by 0.9 of what's normally. And then in safety, it's times by 0.8. Okay. I just want to see this dodge. If I know it exists, then that takes, you know, my anxiety away. $12 now. Real quickly. No, I can't see his stats, because of course not, I can't. Just thought I'd check. Alright, well. MC Hammer's really not living up to his name. Oh, hurry up. If you lose the tutorial, does it send you to the title? I don't think you can lose the tutorial. Unless I just, like, guard the entire time. Good question. Oh, I just realized something. If I play on casual, he only gets to attack once, because I'll kill him. Imagine if you could talk to it. Not with that attitude. Yeah. No, I don't want to dip down to casual this early. This isn't a challenge. This is just tedium. That's right, everyone, though. We've got to keep a positive mental attitude as we slowly lose our minds, so... You know, go team. Hope you're all enjoying the loading screen. I think it's probably the best in the SMT series so far. Hurry up. We're going to add some flair to our walking here. You could put into casual to see if it is actually possible to dodge. Honestly, well, it doesn't really change it by much. Oh, so I can skip that. God damn those footprints. Yeah, those are some high fidelity footprints. Yeah, like, I could chuck it in casual and I could just see if it's possible. Oh, whoops, sorry. I'm trying to skip it. I, reckon the time's better off just spent brute force in this, because, like, it doesn't change by much. If we get a dodge, we'll see it here. Okay, let's find out. 10 out of 10 walking animations, absolutely. Now 11. Let's... God. I do want to see if I can die in this tutorial. I can't pass, can I? Oh, am I right in saying... I genuinely don't know this. Am I right in saying that if you guard, you can't dodge? It's not like I should ever guard in the first place, but I am curious. Optimal death. Yeah, that really is. Oh, hang on. Go on to the options. Okay, let's go for it. At least if I was like, you know how speedrunners have to get like good RNG in their speedruns? At least they make progress, sorry. Yeah, in other games like P5, guarding voided dodge, but I don't know about SMT5. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm gonna say it does. But again, there's like no point where we ever should guard, so... Oh, and yes, we've answered that question. If you lose the tutorial, yes, it does send you to the title. Even the demon wants to mix up by changing the attack by 13 to 14, and we saw an 11 there as well. Alright, look at those footprints, everyone. We could make some art with that. Hang on, those... They disappear? Oh, that is rubbish. I want my footprints to be there permanently, thank you very much. Your artist career ended as soon as it started, yeah. Oh, the lag that it would cause. Yeah, I'd have to walk a lot for it to start lagging my game, surely. Okay. So, how many attempts do I give this before I say screw this? I don't know, at least 25. Optimal death, everyone. 7.5 out of 10. Too much sand in the air. Result in the disappearance of footprints. Give me the scientific explanation. You give me the scientific explanation to a science student currently. That probably would be it. Look, IGN. When in doubt, 7 it out. Seriously, if there's a game that could be like somewhat described as generic or controversial or whatever, 7 out of 10. Always. Look at every COD in the last 5 years. It's basically, it will be a 7. I don't even think one of them would be an 8. No, they're all 7s. Yeah. So for IGN, if you want to know how they score things, it's, yeah, when they don't know, they give it a 7. And then if it's like an indie game with a message behind it, automatic 9. The message doesn't even have to be good. Or like meaningful or anything. As long as there's some hidden meaning to what you're doing, 9. Don't diss my IGN, they carried me through SMT3 in one of their 2004 guides. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be talking about this like that. Nah. Real gamers go to, not Game Ranks. What's the FAQ one called again? There's a really awesome Persona 3 one. On that website that carried me through that game. Or at least like the social links and everything and how to max it out. Never finished it though. Alright. Game FAQs, thank you. Goodness, I had a complete blank there. Yeah. Some of the, you know what? That comes... Game FAQs belongs in, like, the past, right? Of a time where people wrote guides with text art in them. And anyone who did that, cool, I will buy you a drink any day. They know everything. The only people that rival them in terms of quality, like, information, the only people that rival them are like the, especially like Indian YouTubers, right? Who make a tutorial video and their mic quality is terrible, but they talk about everything that you wanted to know. Like, they do not dilly-dally. They just give you the facts and it's amazing. So those are the people we put on pedestals. Alright, time for optimal death. If I say game facts, do you reckon they'll demonetize me on YouTube if I say that too early? The only reason 100% P5 in one room was because some of random, yeah, game FAQs. Yeah. Seriously, that website is full of amazing people who have nothing to do but to make a calendar and make sure it like perfectly matches up with everything you should do. Plan out your life for you. Those are the people you hire as personal assistants. Find Monster Hunter Portable 3rd HD. I found a guide on the armor and the skills. This game was completely in Japanese. And someone took their time to make a translation of every single armor set. That is awesome. I used one for my playthrough of SMT 4 of like how to work the alignment to make sure I get the neutral ending, because I want to just go through that. Yeah. It was awesome, and it was so like precise, and they told you like, you know, how to make sure you're on track and everything, and even if you've messed up, this is how you recover. Like, it had everything you could want in it. Oh, by the way, I should point out right now, if we're going along with the 2% chance to dodge here, right? And if I'm sticking a normal, so I have to make 2 dodges, chances of me getting the run we need, 1 in 2,500. So, yeah. Bro, those are good gotcha odds. Yeah, exactly. That's what a math education gets you, by the way. The ability to calculate that. The ability to realize how messed up you made this for yourself. See, I've never played a gacha game. My brother plays a lot of Genshin. I've never gotten into it, mainly because I don't want to have a gambling problem. Sorry. Had to go there. Nope. Really quickly, can I use just normal tech? Okay. I want to see a dodge. Nah. I am this close to switching to something else. To another difficulty. Genshin's rates are atrocious. I have not developed a gambling project because my student life keeps me constantly broke. Ain't that the feeling? I play gacha games, but absolutely do not condone gacha games. Very good. That is hilarious, though. I love them, but will never recommend them. Yeah. Look, I don't know about you guys, but when I buy a game, I like to have the entire game. In my opinion. That personally. You know what I am really looking forward to, though? I'm so looking forward to Dying Light 2. I have sent them an email, and I've been in contact with them, asking them for a key so I can play it and possibly review it. And I am crossing my fingers so much that they give it to me, because I would love to play that game. And I'm pretty sure that if you get a key, you're getting access to it a day beforehand from everyone else, so like you can stream it. So hopefully I get that. Pretty sure gacha games are not EA games. Same level of income. I think they make the same amount of money. Yeah, Genshin seems a bit overwhelming. It honestly sounds like you're when you play Genshin and you talk about Genshin, it honestly sounds like that's your job. Yeah, the streamer priority. Yeah. Feature creep. Yep. Oh, sorry, I can skip this. Okay. Skills. Punch him in the face. Come on, baby. Big money, big money. No. Oh goodness, there's so many things in the chat. Hang on. 2 of them are about Genshin. I'm going to let you guys talk about that yourselves. I just tried this fight on New Game Plus with the full party of level 80s with max buffs evasion. And was able to dodge after passing 6 turns. I'm sorry, man. I think it's possible to dodge. No! Don't say these things to me. Did you actually dodge? Oh, okay. I will thank you, obviously, for finding that out for me. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna ban you from the chat now. No, Shiny, you misheard. It's possible to dodge. That's more of the problem here. All right. Okay, let's work out some chances very quickly. So, let me pull up the calculator. Let's go over everyone some basic probability math with you, right? Here's a calculator. Now, Wiki says there's a 2% chance to evade. Let's believe that for the time being. So, 2% in decimal form is 0.02. I have to make 2 dodges of that. It is a product. So, my chances of surviving 2 attacks. 0.0004, 1 in 2,500. Not nice, right? Now, if I play in casual difficulty, good chance I'm going to be able to kill him without giving him a chance to attack again. So, we have this 0.02 chance to evade, right? But from what it looks like, the enemy hit rate goes down a bit. And the chances of me hitting him, of him hitting me, is not that. Not that either. 0.98 times 0.9. I've got about a 10% chance to evade. And win the fight if I play on casual. At the same time, however, is this cheating? This is cheating. Is it cheating? I don't know. I'm gonna let the chat decide. Your pick, everyone. Are you going to let me switch over to casual just for this fight? Maybe? Please? Not cheating, bending the rules, looking the other way. Look, okay, so if everyone can just close their eyes for the next however long, let's just switch this over. Why can't I change the difficulty? I don't have to make a new game, do I? What? I might have to make a new game and then change the difficulty after we've what's it called? Past that fight. So, you're not seeing this, you're not seeing this. Stop looking. This all relies on the fact, by the way, that we can take them down with the Zeo. There, we should be good. It just speeds up the inevitable, really. Yep. Honestly, I'm not quite sure why I'm doing this, because at some point, inevitably, we're going to find the boss, and it's just going to be the worst, and we're going to fail. So, yeah. You have to be loaded into a game. Yeah, and you can't access the menu from the point that we were at before. So, we're just going to have to do that, yeah. 10%, 2%, potato, potato. Yeah, exactly. So, excuse me as we just go here. This does give us a chance to dress up this name a bit, though. So I'm thinking maybe some dollar signs. You know, I'm pretty sure MC Hammer has a lot of money. So maybe a little bit of that. Sydney Starlight, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Cash Money MC Hammer. Well, we do have the dollar signs. I'm sure there's a yen symbol somewhere. There would have to be. I might be imagining these things. Oh, you know what though? We could do hang on, we'll get one of these fancy C's. All right, Sydney. I think this is your pick, considering you're paying me now. We've got 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's give this a little bit of dressing. One? Alright, wonderful. The little tail one there. Let's go and... another dollar sign. There we go. That looks a lot better. Now I want you all to... I'm going to pronounce that in the video, as it says. Oh, there was the euro signs! Oh, no! Hang on. Hang on. We've got to be inclusive. I'm sorry, everyone. But other currencies do exist. We got the euro there. We had the pound. So, we're going to go for the pound, I reckon. Oh, wait, no, that can be the C. there we go. I hope that's alright. Gotta put the A with the 2 dots so it says Homer. Yep. Alright. I don't think the pound there is gonna work. So let's go for MC over here. That's beautiful. I'm so glad I'm cheating. Dollar ME euro pound. Dollar ME. Alright, hammer. Alright. Give us some cool M's. I don't think there are any M's we can mess with. That's alright. We'll just go over here and do that. Oh, and then the euro can go here. Perfect. E, and now we need something for an R. I don't think there are any fancy R's though. Oh, there might be. Now that, the following, what? What is this? Excuse me? What do you mean the following letter can't be used? You're literally giving it to me. Alright, we'll go for the other one. You son of a... Why does the game... Oh, I've actually gone Hamura. That is very upsetting. I apologize, everyone. That is disgusting. I think, as an alternative, I think the Andersand, is that what it is? I think that will work. Discrimination of R's. No fancy R's. I'm very upset at that. I think this works. Alright. $ M, euro, $ HAMM, euro. Oh wait, no, sorry, euro, that's the pound. That works. I really think we've enhanced the experience throughout this run now. I think we're fine after this point. Alright, so we slight change to the rules. We're going to play on casual up until the first the first fount, and then we'll move back to normal and we'll play properly. Oh, hang on, I've got to talk to everyone. Xbox Live gamer tag, here we come. Yep. Rule and service of that Xbox Live. Goodness, that brings me back. Oh, I'm paying attention to my stream and not my game. It's like when you go to a restaurant, the menu is awesome, but then the waiter comes and tells you we're out of that, actually. It really is. This is why MC Hammer couldn't dodge. He wasn't dripped up enough. Yeah. Yep. But now you definitely can't touch this, so we're going to be fine. Might just put that there. There we go. Yes. Sorry, I'm doing stream things in the background currently. Unfortunately, our drip was... Sorry, let me start that again. Unfortunately, our drip wasn't enough to dodge this very first enemy's attack, so we had to go back and upgrade our name. Yeah, I think we're stealing that for the video. Thank you. Oh, I've got to go through and do all this again. I forgot about that. I do think the upgraded name produces some better things. We have... I don't think I can save the game. I can only save the game when the game tells me to save the game at this bit. The new name not only features more unpronounceable things, but it also improves morale. I feel a lot better already. Hey, look, Galaxy, if they want to write the script for me, they're more than welcome. Oh my goodness, sorry, I just looked at the text box. Hi, Hamoon. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, so we're now going into a 10% chance to dodge. So, fingers crossed here. Whew. It's still going to be painful. I should point that out. I already hate myself. Sorry, I probably should have muted the mic because I've cleansed my nostrils. Okay. To put things in perspective, right? Now, I'm pretty sure the dodge chance in Persona 5 for the first fight that I did in the no attacking rung, I'm pretty sure that was 6%. Alright. By the way, I have got the fusion calculator on my other screen right now, with like the list of everything. Because I am going to be pulling that up when we get to like bosses. But I mean, this is the first boss here. This is the hardest one, I think. It is very sparkly sand, though. My what is it? I once bought a kilo bag of glitter, right? And I don't think you realize how much glitter you have, like a kilo is, until you see it. But the great thing is, it's been years since we've had that bag in our house, and there is glitter everywhere still. It also doesn't help that my mum runs a party child's entertainment business, right, in Australia, and like she basically drags home glitter every day. So What if it's sparkling because it's so hot outside it became glass? Oh yeah. I think it'd have to be fairly hot to the point where we would be burning alive. Okay. So anyways, it's time for MC Hammer to destroy his mortal enemies. Absolutely. Let's just see. Oh, okay, so that's definitely going to be enough damage to kill him and stop him from getting a second turn. I do just want to see a dodge. Nah. The drip is cooling him down now, don't worry. Yep. Dude, don't remind me of glitter. My little sister destroyed my PS2 with that almighty attack. Oh no. Hey man, the Netherworld is a mysterious place and you're the protagonist, so you are extra cool. Exactly. You guys ready for this tactical move? Critical guard. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching my chair now. I will probably take a break at some point and make a cuppa. If we don't have a dripped up Narbino in the thumbnail, we'll be failing the legacy of MC Hammer. Yeah. I haven't thought about the thumbnail at all, actually. I kind of like the style I had for the challenge run videos recently. MC Hammer, our favorite pro tag? Absolutely. I'm thinking canon name, honestly. Then Critical Guard ain't joking. I know, it's intense, that. I completely forgot about canon name. Yeah, I don't know what the canon name is. I don't think there is a canon name in this one, at least yet. I don't know, if anyone can tell me what it is, I'd like to know. I don't think there is one, though. Okay. With all these resets, that no matter how many times you look at it, the endless desert of sand is still there. It doesn't seem to be a dream. It becomes more directed to you. Yeah. If I was to wake up at any point now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Google says there's no canon name. Yeah, I honestly thought so. Imagine if I could get a crit here with my melee attack. I can't because it's like scripted and telling me to do it. But imagine if I could. I gotta ask, is there a Discord? There was. Quite frankly, I don't have the time to moderate it nowadays. I might bring back the Discord at some point. If I do, I'll announce it on the YouTube. You know what? Let's just finish this up. Oh. So just to double check. Then I'll forever have Nabino drip on PC. There you go. Sorry, I couldn't speak. Yeah, so I can change it now, obviously. Okay. Ooh. Oh goodness, I've got sport tonight. Forgot about that. So, I'm not particularly a sporting guy. The one sport I do... Actually, no. Sorry. There's a few things I'm decent at. I'm decent at racket sports. I can play a pretty mean squash or table tennis. I'm okay. No, I'm really good at badminton. I'm okay at discus, the Olympic event, and I'm quite a good defender at netball. I've got my netball game tonight. I completely forgot about that. So, fortunately, though, I've got plenty of time. It's going to depend on how long this takes. The amount of memes we're going to have with Emmy, I read that as Emmy, sorry, MC Hammer being unable to take damage because of his shades of Gucci are going to be wonderful. What is netball? So there's a court, there's hoops at both ends that you're trying to score into. But you can't move with the ball, so you have to keep passing it. And there's like positions in the game. There's 7 positions on a team, and depending on your position, that tells you where you can go. So the court is split up into like 3/3. If you're in, if you're playing the center position, you can go wherever you want except for the shooting ring, near the goal where you can make shots. If you're playing like attacking positions, then you can go into the offensive third and the center third. And if you're playing defending positions, you can go into the defensive third and the center third. I played a thing like that kind of in high school. Yeah, you might have. I enjoy it. A lot of fun. I'm quite tall, so defending is quite easy for me. And there's the hit. Okay. I can't just auto battle. That's upsetting. Oh, there's one other sport I'm good at. Poker. That's it. Now that I think about it, I might have only been able to dodge because I wasn't forced into the tutorial attacks, such as having to use the base attack on turn 1. That would make sense. But let's give it a bit. I'll tell you what. At the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna say screw it. And we're just gonna allow me to take the damage there, and we're gonna move on with our lives. No full auto in tutorials, yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna say at 2 hours in, I'm just gonna say, so we've been here for about an hour and a half, still got half an hour on the stream. 2 hours in, we're gonna say, hi, Jack. You know, great thing you're doing right now, but we're worried for your mental health. So maybe just take, yeah, how about an hour 30? So in 30 seconds. But anyway, you know, we're worried for your mental health. Take the L. Just give yourself a grace period, at least until you're out the tutorial. I don't want to do that though. So, anyway, who wants to make some money off this? There you go, everyone. Yeah, I'm feeling there's gonna be a fair bit of no. Don't worry, someone said yes. You can win something from this. I was gonna say, the return rate on yes is looking quite good. My channel point economy is very weird. I haven't actually messed around with the settings too much. Let's keep it at 98 to 2, just like the normal chances. Smart. Yeah, so at 2 hours in, we're gonna finish up whatever we're up to, and then we'll make the decision. I'm gonna treasure those 0.04 extra points. Alright, big money. There. I'm gonna go all in or nothing. That's the spirit. Yeah, so 71 points to 1,500. Again, someone's gonna make. Oh, I should clarify like how I'm gonna score the poll here. If I finish it damageless, okay. If I get a dodge and then get hit, then I'm not saying we did that. Yeah, and if I do hand myself a grace period, we'll finish this fight and then we'll hop back to normal. My math class tells you the odds are in my favor. Yeah, they are. It's alright, you're gonna put in that 1 point. You're gonna make bank. Yeah, but MC Hammer with his drip can win anything with enough time. Unfortunately, I don't. I can only live for so long. That's the thing, right? Look, if you believe in anything, you can always. Well, you do not have 20 years to keep trying. Yeah, basically. If you believe in anything, you can make it happen. I just earned back the 10 points I bet, lol. Yep. Well, that means you put 10 more in, I'm sure. SMH, just live longer. Yeah. If this guy could die quicker, that'd be nice. Okay. There it is. Out of curiosity, we'll give him another chance to dodge. Yeah. It's easier to die than to dodge, apparently. It says a lot about society. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to off myself then. I accidentally won. It's unfortunate. Alright. Oh, I keep pressing the map button. System load. Back from the station. Mission failed successfully. Absolutely. Accidentally murdered. Real sad. I know. I just can't stop killing guys. I can't control it. Ooh. Ooh. So I can't wait for the later fights. Like, look, right now it's easy for me to like provide commentary for this. They really made the tutorial pain, didn't they? They really did. Why can't I just get the tutorial? I don't want to do this. I could play on New Game Plus, but I'm trying not to. I feel like that's a little cheaty. Oh, hang on. Why are you clipping through the top? You know what? It's fine. We'll be fine. It's going to be easy for me to provide commentary right now because I'm really not focusing on this. But later on, I hope you all can entertain yourselves because I'm just going to be like dead silent as I panic on the inside. And on the outside. You'll hear that as well. Well, they gotta drive home, you can take damage. It's like 4 damage. You always check that in a game where you can jump. Yeah. I've been playing the Metro series recently. Got to Metro Exodus, right? And they finally added jumping mechanics. And then I decided, okay, let's take this 2-meter jump just to check like how bad fall damage is, right? And I immediately died from it. It's fine, we can probably make good convo during Hydra. Thank you. That is if you can make good convo over my screams. I'm going to need a little button to mute myself, I think. Alright. Now for optimal routing. Out of curiosity, am I able to change where I am in the queue? No, I can't. I just wanted to check. Dude, just write yourself your script earlier. I'm pretty sure we can entertain ourselves. Do I just pull up like Notepad on the side and start like planning it out? Don't worry, our devices have muting capabilities, but we wouldn't be here if we weren't afraid of some screams. You know what? Fair enough. I like that. I like your thinking. You know what though? So for my PC setup, I have speakers, right? And they've got like a little headphone you can plug into the speakers. And I like playing games on speakers sometimes. Sometimes it's just more fun. And I was editing the video, and I forgot one time I accidentally had my headphone jack plugged out, so it was going through the speakers, and it was at the same point where I had an audio. I hadn't leveled one of my screams, and so the entire house just heard me screaming at a game, and everyone comes in saying, "What's going on?" Yeah, a lot of fun that. This really is this planet will explode in 5 minutes, 7 episodes later moment, but within the first 30 minutes of the game. Yeah. Scream reverb, yep. And thus MC Hammer did a Groundhog Day for 30 minutes and died. Yeah. You know, I used to be really into Dragon Ball when I was a lot younger. Haven't watched it in a while. I don't know what's happening with the series anymore. Alright. As a Hail Mary, do I just search up skipping tutorial SMT5? Screw it. SMT5 skip tutorial. And I'm imagining I'm getting nothing. What's this YouTube video? Hang on. Getting overpowered before the Hydra? Before the first boss, yeah. I really thought he'd dodge that turn. Yeah. Yeah, so that Google search was pointless. Just thought I'd check, just in case someone figured out like a skip. I am a little annoyed that not too much happens in terms of like the Tokyo World map. Not really anything here. I've come to bargain. You know what I really enjoyed though? So the Persona, the latest challenge on the video, I got a lot of comments saying people liked my style in terms of me giving a little bit of an explanation of what's happening for like a few minutes, and then me presenting all like the footage, the stream footage, right? Which is very good. I like to hear that because that is not too hard to edit. That other video took me like ages to make, so I'm very happy. Yeah, this is the only thing that can touch us. It turns out. So everything else can't touch us. This one can. Can you beat SMT5 without taking damage except for Damon? Or however you pronounce this tutorial demon. And I'll attempt to for this video. I think I will do like actual pieces to camera instead of just voiceover. We'll see. Again, I don't know how long the video will go for. I imagine it'll be a bit long. Maybe in total, if we add all the parts together, hour and a half. Yeah. I can tell it's inspired by your bud Tevin, who I also really like. So it's big plus 100%. Yes. I've gone into contact with Tevin. Wonderful guy. But he kind of brought along all the Persona 5 challenge runs, so... and now that he's not really doing them anymore, I suppose there's room for everyone else to. Dun 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 DCAM strike, whatever they call it. Fuck. I can't hum that tune. I'll get told off. Twitch will be down on me. Free real estate, exactly. Wait, I just auto-attacked. Huh. Interesting. So you can auto-attack after the tutorial's done. Alright, 15 more minutes. DCAM. DCAM. DMCA. Sorry, I've just got such a snotty nose right now. I can barely talk properly. And that's on a good day, you know. My English is not the best. I think in a million miles an hour. It's not much, but it's honest work. Yeah. Can't wait for that 0.05 return. Max level before the first boss. Yeah. He clearly had way too much time on his hands and is a very dedicated person. Good on him, though. Like, man, what a stream to watch. But the great thing with Tevin is that you go to a stream, right? And as much as like the Persona run is enjoyable, you're not there for that. You're not there for the run, you're there for him. He's wonderful. I wonder how many disk drives Tevin filled with just farming Komoshi's Palace. Too many. You'd have to buy an external and just chuck it all on there.